Okay, people, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Santa's coming to town.
Santa! Oh my God! Santa here? I know him.
Table is divided into 4 columns: description, task, immediate predecessor, and time. So for the set date and location, which is A and B, would require no immediate predecessors, while C, send invites, would require A and B before it can start. And if you move down for preparing food, which is I, it would rely on F before it could start.
What we have is our task laid out into the path and how long it's going to take. So the example of each of the boxes is the task that we're doing, the task label, the earliest time that it would be done, the earliest time that it would start, the earliest time that it would finish. So I'm going to go over the first one for setting a date, task A. It takes 2 days to be completed, and since it's our start, so it would start off with 0. So the earliest it would finish would be 2 days. Same for B, it takes 3 days, and then the start time with that would be 0. So we would place 3 here, because the earliest we would be able to finish would be 3 days. Out of these 2 boxes, we want to take the largest number, because that's the soonest that's the second step would finish. So to send dates, task C, the soonest that can begin would be on the 3rd day. The time that it would take for this is 5 days. So we would add 5 plus 3, and the earliest that this could be done would be on the 8th day. To the end, it's going to take us 19 days. The reason that we got to the 19 days is from all the boxes leading to the finish, we want to take the highest number, because we wouldn't be able to have our party until the last thing is completed, which would be preparing the food on the 19th day.
How are we going to get the star on top?
I got it.
Solving for the latest start and the latest finish. To do that, we know that the project takes 19 days to complete, so we input that number into task I, H, and J in the latest finish box. To determine the amount of days it would take for the latest start, you subtract the latest finish from the task time. And repeat in the steps, right? So. Oh. Now that we see that the latest start time for purchasing food and for seating charts are 15 and 17, you want to select the smallest number for task D and put that in the latest finish.
Passion fruit spray?
Fruit spray? Sure.
So for setting a date, task A, you could see that we wouldn't have to start this task until day 1 instead of day 0. So that leaves us with 1 day of slack. Same for choosing a theme, task E. Instead of starting at day 0, we could wait until the 14th day to start. So that provides us 14 days of slack. And so forth for all the other days that have slack. Now, to determine the critical path, any day that does not have slack would be our critical path. So our critical path for this task would be B, C, D, F, and I would be our critical path that we have no slack.
Snuggled up together like 2 birds of a feather would be. Let's take that road before us and sing a chorus or 2. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.